have a how to get glowy makeup for summer. Talk you guys through this one just so you guys know how to get this makeup look step by step. It's super easy. It may look hard in the video, but I promise just make it simple, make it your own, and you can switch out any colors that you would prefer for your skin tone. In this video I am mostly using like goldy pink colors to get my glowy skin, and I also do a little bit of explaining how to contour your face in this video. So yeah, most of the products that I use are high-end, but you can most definitely find dupes for these at the drugstore. I explained that in the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this how to get glowy makeup for summer look, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! So the first thing that I did was I just washed my face, applied some toner and a moisturizer, and I applied a primer. Now I'm going to be using MAC Face and Body Foundation today just because it makes my skin look really nice and dewy and healthy, which I really like. So I'm using MAC Face and Body in C1. What I'm going to be using to blend out my foundation is the Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. So with MAC Face and Body, you want to really shake it up well, because if you listen to it, it is basically water with some pigment into it. So and by the way, my primer that I used was a mattifying primer, so I'm just going to take this and dot it onto my skin. Now for just covering up blemishes, I'm going to use my NARS Creamy Concealer in the color Manila. Powder. Personally, I need to set my foundation. There's no possible way that I couldn't set my foundation, so I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in Translucent. This will not add any extra coverage to my skin. It's just going to mattify my complexion. So what I'm using is the Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzing Powder. This technically isn't a contouring powder, but bronzer, anything will work that is darker than your actual skin. This is what this product looks like, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Blush Brush to bronze my face. With contouring, you want to use a smaller brush than you would just for bronzing. I'm using the Sigma F05 small contour brush. It's just, it looks like a huge blending brush but for your face. I'm going to swirl that in there and just get right into this crevice. Right there is where you place your bronzer. For this glowy skin makeup look, I have been loving this highlighter by MAC. This is Soft and Gentle, and before I apply my blush, I've been liking to apply this because it just gives you an all-over really glowy look, and I appreciate what this stuff does for my skin. I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush for this, and I'm going to apply this right onto the tops of my cheekbones. Now for blush, I'm going to be taking MAC's Melba. This is just a mauve-y pink color. It looks brown on camera, but it is a mauve pink color. I'm going to be using an Eagle Tools angled brush for this. A MAC limited edition Pro Matte base powder for this step. I'm just going to apply this right over the top of my blush to kind of give it more of an iridescent-y pink color. I'm going to swirl that same brush that I used for my blush and just apply that right on top. You're doing this makeup for pictures. I would take a darker bronzer maybe. This is a lot darker than the bronzer I was using before. This is just a sample of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And this is just a brush that comes with those Benefit box powder blushes. This is really nice for getting right into the cheekbone area. So I'm going to tap my brush into this. I'm not going to use a lot of this stuff at all. And just brush it right underneath my blush. And it just adds some more shape. Alright, now for eyes. Eyes are going to be really simple. I've been really loving this CoverGirl Bombshell Shineshadow lately for my eyes, and what this is going to do is just add a little bit of color but more of a sheen, and that is what we are aiming for. I'm going to use the highlighter that we used on our cheekbones, which is MAC Soft and Gentle. With this stuff, I'm not really sure how good it is if you don't set it, so I would recommend setting it with something. If you don't set it with anything, set it with like a translucent powder if you just want this color, this all over wash of color, but I'm going to be using this stuff to set it with a brush. Okay, now for mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Mascara and just an e.l.f. eyelash curler. The finished eye look, and I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. Alright, now to finish off the look, I'm going to just apply some Carmax to my lips. That is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have close-ups at the end of this video for you guys to see everything up close and done and put together. And yeah, that was the how to get glowy makeup for summer look, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.